basically I've stuck all these bits of wood together. No, I didn't really. Basically, I bought this from the States. I saw it on the internet. I'll put the link below for it. And I saw all these different bits of wood, really fantastic pieces of wood. So, what I've done is I've fixed my plate to the bottom of here, my chuck plate, and I just thought I'd turn a little bowl. I just thought it'd make me quite a little funky, quite a nice, neat, quick video for you. But I think it could turn out quite nice actually. Just looking at all the different types of wood in here, I thought we'd give that a go. Okay viewers, right, so what I thought I'd also do with this bowl project, I thought it'd be interesting to run a little competition to give away this bowl. You know, I make obviously a lot of pieces, and you know, some I give away, various different friends, families, some charities and bits and pieces, but and obviously I sell a few of them as well, but I make quite a lot of stuff, and I've got quite a lot of bits and pieces hanging around, so I thought, well, you know, let's give some stuff away to the viewers, you know, because obviously I do this for you guys, and hope it's interesting to the majority. So I thought I'd run a few competitions actually. I thought I'd start doing that. So we'll kick the first one off with this project, whatever that turns out to be. Right, so for this giveaway, we have an assistant that's going to help us. My little boy Charlie. Yeah. So he's going to be pulling out the name out of the hat, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody really loved your chessboard, and they thought that it was really cool.
Yay.
Cool. We will use Charlie. So we'll put all the names in the hat, or bag, or whatever. Or the bowl, and Charlie will pick somebody's username out and reveal who's going to be the winner. So you can see what I've done here is I've just made this little bit concave here, so that basically when the bowl sits down it will sit just on this rim here, so that will make it sit quite nicely. I've got this ready to reverse it back in the chuck, and I've got that ready to put my emblem in. So I'm just going to put a bit of sand and sealer on this now, first coat, to see how this comes out. This is going to look really nice actually, nice little kind of popped stroke bowl. So I think this could be quite a nice gift, whoever wins this, for somebody for Christmas or something. That might be quite nice. So I'm just applying this whilst the lathe is off. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to do it this way, just because you know you get it. You know you've got it everywhere then, and it really does need to sort of sink in to the wood. So this is just the first coat of sand and sealer. Back now, it's got a couple of coats of sand and sealer on it. I'm now going to put quite a bit of this Yorkshire grit on. There we go, that's what it looks like with just the Yorkshire grit on it. So I mean that does a fairly good job as it is. we go with the old trusted sheet of wax, friction polish, and bring up that, get that shine on it. And we've all seen how this works. If you haven't, then it's just absolutely awesome stuff. There we go, just look at that. What a fantastic piece. This is beautiful, and this is why, the reason why I bought this, and I saw this, caught my eye, this piece of wood. And obviously this has all been stitched together by various different pieces of wood, and somebody's already done that. So you just buy it as the blank, and obviously you make what you want out of it. I mean, I could have made a pot out of it, or a bowl. I mean, I could probably still make a pot, really. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I'm in two minds now whether to make this into a bowl or make it into a lidded pot. Okay, so I have decided to make this into a lidded pot. It's going to be a little bit more work involved, but I think the results is going to look quite a lot better than a bowl. Obviously I've got this now to contend with, because obviously normally putting this on is not a problem, because obviously I was going to hollow out the whole of this anyway, and that wouldn't have really made any difference. So now this is going to be the lid. I'm going to have 4 holes here that I'm going to have to try to figure out what to do with, but we may use a bit of milliput in there, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. So I'm going to take off the lid now. Inside of the lid, put a little bit of sort of shape in there, just sort of gouged a bit out there, so just got a bit of a bump in it there, so that looks quite nice. Okay, so now I'm going to place this little half marble into the lid, and that's okay. So we have I've finished this this pot now. It's taken me quite a while, hence the change of clothes throughout the process of the video, and change of hairstyle, But we have our finished project. So I did decide to turn it into a pot, as you've seen, instead of a bowl. Now what we've got on here as well is we've got this scenario again where the plate was the chuck plate, and you can see there basically what's happened is you've got a bit of kind of bleed through from the milliput whilst it was on the lathe, because I finished it before it was actually completely dry. But I've actually left that there. That was an accident, and I've actually left that there because I think it actually makes quite a nice effect in the actual main piece. You've got the nice butterfly kind of lid handle thing there as well, and there's your inside. I don't know if you can see that there. And then in here as well, I've covered the actual bottom of this up with a half marble in there, which is glued in there quite nicely, so that kind of goes quite well with it really. So there's your lid, and then you've got my emblem in the bottom here as well, which I've just glued in. Now it doesn't fit quite as good as I wanted it to fit. It's a little bit loose, but it's quite cool still. Still got that still put stuff in. It's quite a big pot, so could be a good jewellery pot. This could be quite a nice gift actually for somebody. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I say I put some pictures up at the end as well. So now on to the fact that actually I've decided to give this away to, and I've kind of been thinking about how to do that. I think again it's pretty obvious. I think you've got to be a subscriber to be entered into winning it. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. I think you'd need to share it as well. So if you can share it on Facebook, then you need to comment in the comments of the YouTube video that you've basically done it. Either you can put done or shared or whatever. I'm going to place this video onto Facebook as well. So so for you Facebook subscribers, then please like and share the video. But in order to be entered for this free pot, you need to come on over to my channel on YouTube and subscribe and comment in there. That's basically the way that we're going to be picking the winner out of the hat. And that's it, I think. I think that might be quite interesting. And if you kind of like that idea, I'm happy to give away some more stuff. As always, thanks very much, guys, for all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate all the extra support that I get on the channel. And as I say, click the subscribe button now and let's get you entered in for this. Cheers.